Afternoon baseball here on the show. We've got Division Series and Dynasty action in this one between the Zombies and the Storm. An arm and a power back should be fun. First pitch is next. Strike one. First pitch. 1. Kluber gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Puig on the run. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. The tag, and he is out. Robinson Cano gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Puig's got a read on it. Oh no, he missed it. Around second is Cano, headed for third. And he runs right through the stop sign. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Adrian Beltre gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Men on third with 2 down. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Back up the middle. Oh, and this goes right past him. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back safely. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up, 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now, 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Yoenis Cespedes steps in now.
Center fielder,
He's running towards second. It swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. One out and a runner on second base. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Paul Goldschmidt takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Carlos Beltran, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran.
Oh, he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Chopped foul with the plate. He stays alive, still 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Cespedes will get the green light around third. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Adrian Beltre steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
That's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 2 out with the man at first. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Ichiro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nelson Cruz will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Nelson Cruz. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jared Saltalamacchia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's inside. 2-0. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Jason Kipnis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. You got to love a guy like that.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Corey Kluber steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Kipnis runs, and they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. On to first by Saltalamacchia, and the sacrifice is a good one. And he is in there. D. Gordon will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And that really sparked that first inning rally. You get your leadoff guys on like that, they can create a lot of excitement for everybody else that's got a bat in their hands.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. In now, Yasiel Puig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cruz on the move. Runner on first with 2 away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brandon Crawford is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Masahiro Tanaka stands in.
Number 19, Masahiro Tanaka.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Martinez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. The throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball,
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
and on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired. 2 down now. Carlos Beltran stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. On the ground up the middle, Crawford to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Grounded to third, fielded by Beltre. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Leadoff man gone now for Robinson Cano. Here's a blooper out toward left center. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Adrian Beltre digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
High in the air out to center field. Cespedes is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Adrian Beltre is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
Tanaka's ready. Here comes the first pitch. And here's one one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kipnis is retired, 2 down now. Striding into the box, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Corey Kluber did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt.
Well, a pretty productive at-bat last time.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Nelson Cruz heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
He's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's 1 away.
First baseman
Eric Hosmer stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker, 2-1.
And this is where he's at his best, when he gets that sinker running away. He's tough to hit.
Yeah, the problem is when he leaves that thing up, that's when he gets into all sorts of trouble.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Brandon Crawford will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as D. Gordon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Here's the 0-1. right side. Cano has it. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Yasiel Puig stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Beltre's there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. Masahiro Tanaka makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Jason Kipnis will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 22, Jason Kipnis.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting,
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, and he, like so many others,
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Lorenzo Cain will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the leg.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. 2 out, nobody on. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Kipnis ranging into shallow right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
your attention please. Now
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Nashik. Paul Goldschmidt swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving over is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 1. Carlos Beltran will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The third baseman.
Adrian Beltre will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Robinson Cano will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Bounce to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Adrian Beltre will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Saws him off here as his ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he botches it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Nelson Cruz ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Martinez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jason Kipnis steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman. Jason.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Victor Martinez will come forward now. He has flied out in singles so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Reaches and hits this one hard the other way, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Corey Kluber comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Eric Hosmer will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Puig. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left hand.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Beltre has it. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Brandon Crawford will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Yasiel Puig digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
For Syracuse, left fielder, Yasiel.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
And this is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
And it's quickly 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Tap foul at home plate. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Line to the right side, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it the side. Pat Neshek will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Corey Dickerson is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in, needing to do something.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
We coming on. 2 gone. Lorenzo Cain makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And there's a ball, strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now. And
they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. The second baseman Robinson Cano will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Drilled to first, taken in by Goldschmidt, and he is out on the tag. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Apes and the Zombies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And now the infield shifts into a bunt formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Hit hard towards center and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Quintana sets. First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Big Daddy Dick steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Cruz is there, one away. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Jose Bautista, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Two down, runners at first and second. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number one. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Ground ball right side. Rizzo is there, and he is in there. Lorenzo Cain settles into the box for his first chance. In the air to straightaway right. On the move is Bautista. One out. Robinson Cano gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one. Runners on first with one down. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Long throw to third, and he is in there. So one out here with runners at first and third. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Runners are at first and third, one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Nelson.
Lifted in the air out to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Robinson Cano makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Cano towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Corey Seager steps into the box. Quintana gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Bernie Banks takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Drew Pomeranz steps in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Liner towards second. Stopped on the slide by Cano. He got him.
Ooh, no problem.
Eric Hosmer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Eric.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. Jared Saltalamacchia set to hit now for the first time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Brandon Crawford stands in for the first time. Into the seats, 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. Line softly out toward left center, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. Now a long throw to third, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Jose Quintana will get his first cuts here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. One there on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Smoke toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
That's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Underneath it is Ichiro. One away. stepping in and ready for another shot. Mookie Betts. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Cruz sprinting after it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Settling in now, Big Daddy Dick. He flew out in his last at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Quintana's got his target. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Right side, fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Nelson Cruz is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Quintana's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away now, and that'll bring in the 2-time Major League home run champ Jose Bautista. And here's a drive sent out to deep left center field. Is it high enough to get over the monster? It is gone. A home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground-out victim. 2 gone. Corey Seager is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Chopped weakly to the left. Beltre has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ichiro looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 39.
A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Now the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard to short. Banks has got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The shortstop, number 30.
Brandon Crawford digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Ichiro giving chase, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Jose Quintana stands in. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ernie Banks heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Quintana into the windup. First pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. There is Crawford. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Drew Pomeranz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Cruz. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Two out, nobody on. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ichiro Suzuki comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Lorenzo Cain will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Shot towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Robinson Cano will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Adrian Beltre will stand in. A strikeout pick in his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
He's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Both runners on the move again. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And both runners are off again. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And the runners again are off here. Ground ball left side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw home, and he's safe. Nelson Cruz will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. And he lays off there 1-0.